Hey everybody, what is going on? This is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Today I'm going to do a full presentation for the entire Profits Passport system, okay? So in the past, I've done some other presentations. This is a brand new one, a lot of new bonuses. I've restructured the presentation differently. So I wanted to have a better flow. So let's just get right into it because I want to get right into the meat and potatoes and help you all out. So for those of you who have never heard of Profits Passport or haven't seen a full presentation, you're in for a treat. And for those of you who have seen the past presentations, you've been following me for a while, these new bonuses and the way I've laid all this out is really going to be awesome. So let us get right into it. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, so the name of the program is Profits Passport. It's the program where he does all the work and we collect all the commissions. And we're going to get into who he is in just a second. But first, what is Profits Passport? It is a done-for-you multi-system affiliate marketing machine. All we do is drive traffic to this high-converting sales funnel with little to no work, and we're able to generate multiple sales from one prospect, okay? In this program, you do not have to build websites. You do not have to write emails. You do not have to shoot videos. You don't have any web hosting fees. There is no physical products. There's no inventory, no shipping or anything. There's no recurring fees, and there's no talking to people. All right. Now, who created Profits Passport? This is the he that we were talking about earlier. His name is David Deagle. He's a digital marketer and software creator from Ontario, Canada. He was actually my first coach that I hired back in 2014 when I had a full-time job, and I decided that, you know, there's got to be a better way. I want to have a plan B. So after doing a lot of searching, I came across David, and we clicked really well, and I had a feeling that this is the guy that can teach me the skills I need to break away from corporate America, and I was right. So after working with him for about 7 months, I was able to generate enough income as a side business to actually put some thought into quitting my job. I was an email traffic specialist, and I had, in that 7 months, I had become top 10 in the world. So a lot of things were happening and a lot of things were changing at work. And I thought it was just a good time to go ahead and give my notice and try to pursue my own interest. And that was April of 2015. And now we're in May of 2020. So it's just been over 5 years now. I've been working from home, and David is a vital reason. It was his training and his systems and his knowledge that led to me having the success to be able to work for myself full time. So yeah, because of his coaching, I was able to have my first six-figure year online, and I've done many other six-figure years after that. And even in some businesses where I've been able to utilize his skills, me and some partners have actually done revenues in the seven figures. All right, so how does Profits Passport work? So you sign up for a free done-for-you funnel account. So go to that website below. This is the website that'll redirect you to my page so you can sign up to be a part of my team, profitspassport.info. That's profitspassport.info. It'll redirect to my page. You'll be able to put in your email address and go ahead and proceed to creating your funnel that is going to be completely done for you. So within the funnel, within this funnel, so you get this website and everything for free. Now within the funnel, there's different products that you can buy. There's a handful of different accounts for you to open up. You choose which ones you want to do. You don't have to participate in everything. The more you do, the better it's going to be for you. Some of the programs are ones that David has created, and some are ones that he is an affiliate for and we are affiliates for, and I'll show you that in a bit. Now, once your funnel is set up, you can start driving traffic to it, whether it's paid traffic, whether it's free traffic. The whole thing is just to get eyeballs. Get that page in front of people. Once they put their email address in, they're in David's hands at that point. He does all the selling. He does all the telling. You just need to focus on getting traffic. All the technical stuff, all the marketing stuff is handled by David. So David does all the work. You collect the commissions, and yes, it really is that simple. The first program in the funnel is a program called EASY1UP. It's an educational digital marketing platform. It has levels from $25 all the way up to 2,000. So there is a $25 level, there's a 100, there's a 250, a 500, a 1,000, and a 2,000. So 2,000 is the top of the compensation plan. The great thing about this program is it pays 100% instant commissions. What do I mean by that? Well, in some programs you get into, you get sales, but the money goes to the company, and then the company will pay you out in 30 or 60 days or whatever their refund policy is. In this program, you collect the money yourself. You set up however you want to collect payments, so you get paid instantly. So this is actually a program that can enable you to actually earn money daily. And I've said this before in other videos, you have 30 days in a month. Most people that have a job get paid 2 out of those 30 days. But guess what? You spend money more than likely every single one of those 30 days. There's probably not one day that you have to take your wallet out for something, especially if you work outside of the house. You might have gas, you might have food, whatever the case may be. You have bills every single day. Well, if you have bills every single day, shouldn't you get paid every single day? Well, EASY1UP makes that absolutely possible. So how does the EASY1UP system work? Your very first sale you get comes to you at your highest level. So whatever your highest level is, that first sale that you get comes to you. The second sale is the one that passes up, hence the name EASY1UP. That's the one that will pass up more than likely to your sponsor, but sometimes it might go to somebody else, just depending on who has their pass-ups or anything. But just for the sake of simplicity, let's just say that your second sale passes up. Who it passes up to doesn't really matter. Just know that your second sale at your highest position passes up. The rest of the commissions are yours. It's that simple. You pass up your second sale, okay? And then the rest of the commissions at all of the levels that you're qualified come to you, okay? Now, just to make this crystal clear, if you come in at the $2,000 level, the highest level, which is the one I recommend if you really want to make a go of this, the first 2,000 sale comes to you. Why? Because they want you to break even. They want you to get your money back as soon as possible. The second one will roll up, and any commission after that, whether it's 2,000 all the way down to the $25 level, every commission comes to you. However, on the flip side, let's just say you started at the $100 level, okay? You start at the $100 level, and after a while, you're doing really good, and you're like, you know what? I really like this program. I see some potential. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all the way to the 2,000. Okay, well, when you're at that $100 level, you're going to pass up your second sale there because at that time, that was your highest level. But when you upgrade, whether you upgrade to the 500, the 1,000, or the 2,000, anytime you upgrade, whatever your highest level is at, you're going to pass up your second commission. Okay, that's how it works. That's why I say that if you're in the position to come in at the highest level, go ahead. That way you know you only have to pass up one commission the whole time. All right. So you collect your own payments. Your signups pay EASY1UP their administration fee. So for example, if somebody signs up for $100 under you, they pay you $100, and then they pay EASY1UP $10 for the administration fee. All right. So what are the bonuses? So because all of these programs are different. So what I've done differently is I've laid out the bonuses a little different now. Let's go case by case, right? So in EASY1UP, when you come in at any of the levels from $500 and below, so $25 to $500, you're going to get this lead generation training where I'm going to teach you how to generate leads, especially on social media, how to generate free, highly targeted, warm leads. Okay, people that actually want your information, people that are actually in that realm, they're looking for that. And you're going to be a part of my Facebook group where I teach different things from list building to affiliate marketing and just general overall training to make your marketing experience better. It's not one of those programs where I say, here, go ahead and, just go through all of EASY1UP's trainings and best of luck to you. That's not the way I operate. I have a group so you can interact with me. If you have questions, you can post questions in the group. If I don't get to you, there'll be other people in the group that are, highly trained and highly skilled friends of mine, and they'll be able to help you as well. All right. Now, when you come in at the $1,000 level, you get all of the bonuses we just spoke of, plus you get a VIP coaching group that you're going to be a part of. Different than the Facebook community group. Facebook community group is open to anybody. They don't have to buy anything from me. If they're just a friend, they just want to learn something, they heard about me, that's their group. The people that come in at the $1,000 level, they're going to be in my VIP community, okay? little bit different over there. We're going to have a high level of training. We're going to dive deep into things. I'm going to have very special guests that come and help me with training, so you can pick their brains too. You can learn a lot of stuff. I mean, it's actually undervalued for me to say that that group and a one-on-one call, you get a one-on-one call with me for an hour, it's worth more than $9.97. Trust me. You know, it's going to have a lifetime value, but just for the sake of that, you know, it's a $9.97 value. Plus, you're going to get 300 click solo ads. So if you go to my website, nixclicks.biz, you'll see that a 300 click solo ad is $234. Plus, you're going to get a solo ad list building training. So we're going to have a training where I'm going to teach you how to buy solo ads, how to get good deals, what to look for, you know, how to run your traffic, how to read your metrics, some list building tips. So it's going to be a pretty thorough training, so you can understand exactly what you need to do to get your business up and running. All right, when you come in at that $2,000 level, you get everything we've already spoke about, plus what you're about to see next for the next program. There's a program called Funnel X Advanced. There's 3 positions in there. The highest is the leader position, which costs $19.97. And to this day, people still pay $19.97 for that course. But if you come in at EASY1UP at the $2,000 level, you're going to get the $19.97 level, the leader level, and Funnel X Advanced for free. And I'll get more into that later, okay? Plus, you're going to get a 5-night vacation at a Mexican resort. So you're going to be able to actually take some time off and enjoy, because guess what? David's doing all the work. As long as you're running traffic to that funnel, you could be sitting on a beach in another country and enjoying the sand and the water and everything and having your margarita, because David's doing all the work. So those actually have actual values, because like I said, the VIP coaching group, I can say it's $9.97, but in my heart of hearts, I think it's worth a lot more. But these things, Funnel X Advanced is an actual $19.97 program that to this day still sells for $19.97. And obviously a 5-day, you know, Mexican resort is probably going to cost you more than $14.35. But just for the sake of simplicity, the company that we get our vacations from, it is worth $14.35 for that vacation. Let me get rid of that space. Kind of bothering me. There we go. All right. So that's EASY1UP. So those are the bonuses. Those are some pretty deep, really cool bonuses. So like I said, even if you come in at $500 or less, you know, you're on a budget, you just want to learn, don't worry. You know, if you don't have money for traffic, that's the level you want to get into, because you're going to learn how to, you know, hustle on social media and make some sales. Right now, you know, if you have time, if you're home and you want to pick up a skill and you don't mind hustling a little bit and putting out some work, then that's it. You know, I mean, it's not that hard to sit at your computer and do a few things. You know, there's people that do a lot harder things out there. So let's not make it seem like it's that hard to hustle. Yeah, it's not paid traffic. Paid traffic goes a lot faster. But if you're not at that point where you can spend money on paid traffic, I'm going to teach you how you can still do this. Okay. Funnel X Advanced. That's program number 2 in the funnel. It is a pay-per-lead system created by David. Okay, pay-per-lead means you get paid, and in this instant, you get paid $1 for every qualified lead. So what is a qualified lead in this instance? So what David calls a qualified lead is somebody that goes to the Funnel X Advanced page, registers from a desktop or laptop computer, and they're from a tier 1 country. Tier 1 being the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. If they're from one of those 5 English-speaking countries that have a lot of buying power, they have credit cards, those are affluent countries. Okay, if they're from one of those 5 countries on a desktop or laptop computer, when they register, David will give you $1. They don't even have to buy anything. As long as they register with those parameters, you'll get $1. There are 3 paid levels to choose from, or you could just stay at the free level and just collect those $1. But there is a builder level for $200, a super affiliate level for $597, and the leader level that we spoke about earlier, that's $1997. You earn 50% commissions on any of those sales you make at the level you are at and below. So if you're at the $200 level and a $1997 sale comes in, you're not going to get a sale. You're probably going to get an email that says you missed a sale, so because you weren't positioned correctly. But if you're at the $200 position and somebody comes in for $200, you just made a $100 commission. Okay. I should actually, I'm kind of just doing this. So I'll show you how to get the leader level for free later. I've already kind of went over that, but let's just go ahead and delete that out because we already know that if you come in at the EASY1UP $2,000 level, you'll get this 1997 level absolutely for free. And you have to do it within 7 days, okay? You can't just kind of dilly-dally around it. You get in at the leader level, or I'm sorry, you get in at the Vertex live level, the $2,000 level in EASY1UP. If you do that, within 7 days of entering this funnel, you will get the 1997 Funnel X Advanced leader position for free. On the 8th day, it does not apply anymore. Okay, so you got to get that done within 7 days. Most people they usually make that decision right away. If they're going to get in at the $2,000 level, they're usually going to make that decision right away, unless they have to do something to put the funds together. So, you know, it is what it is. Now, what are the bonuses for the Funnel X Advanced? When you come in at the $200 builder level, you're going to get 50 clicks free. So I'm going to send you 50 clicks. I'm not going to send it to this page. I'm going to send it to your Profits Passport funnel because you want to maximize the effort there. Now, if you come in at the 597 super affiliate level, you're going to get 100 clicks. That's an $84 value. Okay, just go to my website, nixclicks.biz. You can see the prices there. These are actual prices that I sell for. And at the 1997 leader level, you'll get 300 clicks. Now, there's a caveat here. If you get that Vertex Live bonus where you get the leader position for free, you're already getting 300 clicks over there from the EASY1UP bonuses. So you're not getting an extra 300 here because you didn't pay for this. Now, if the 7 days pass and later down the road, you get this and you actually pay $19.97, then yes, now you do get an extra 300 clicks, okay? Just wanted to make that clear because if you get the product for free, you're not gonna get the extra clicks, okay? Because you already got it in the previous program. All right. ROI panel. This is another program that David created. This is a software. It's a click tracking software. Now, what a click tracking software does, this is a very important program. In all of these programs, you know, as EASY1UP, that obviously you have to have your front end program. If I had my second favorite program in this, it would be ROI panel. Because if you're going to be in an email marketing type of thing, affiliate marketing, and you're in a data-driven industry, you need to know your stats. Because if you just get clicks and you send it to a website and you're not tracking your metrics, how do you really know what happened? You're just going based on what the vendor said. Well, the vendor doesn't know internally what happened, but ROI panel has the capabilities to tell you the following. It has the capability of who opted in, what time they opted in, what their IP address was, what country they came from, what device they were on, all of these things. And then it can track even further. It can track that if sales was triggered, it can track whether an account was created. And let me give you a perfect case study. A couple of weeks ago, I bought traffic from somebody for the first time. And I had told him that I want all desktop traffic. And I know that if I want all desktop traffic, it's going to be slow because most traffic is mobile these days. So it's okay. I'm willing to wait. You know, it's 100 clicks. It's like, not a problem. I'm willing to wait a couple of weeks, you know, to get, I shouldn't say a couple of weeks, but I'm willing to wait several days to get my 100 clicks. Not a problem. For some reason, a couple of hours later, his assistant messaged and said, oh, hey, your clicks are done. And I'm thinking, that's odd. How can my clicks be done that quickly? How much desktop traffic can somebody possibly have? But I didn't think that much of it. I was like, okay, well, that's good. Thank you very much. And it was a 30% opt-in rate. So out of the 100-something clicks, you know, over 30 people opted in. Very good. Very happy with those statistics, right? Initially. And what I noticed is I was running another solo ad with another buddy of mine. The other person I bought from never bought from him before. Then I was also buying from one of my friends that I buy on a regular basis. Now his traffic is a bit unique because he builds it on Google. So it's really fresh, very organic traffic. But the opt-in rate wasn't as high. His opt-in rate was about 19, 20% as opposed to the other guy's 30%. But one thing I noticed about his traffic, even though it was 19, 20%, it was very engaged. Out of those 20 people that opted in, 13 of them, just think about this, 13 of them went on to watch David's video and create an account. That's absolutely huge. It's actually mind-blowing that many people that opted in actually went through. Now, that made me go back to the other guy that got 30%, and I realized something. He did not have one created account. The guy that delivered the clicks really fast, all the desktop clicks, out of that 30%, Not one person, not a single person created an account. That way I knew his traffic was bad, it was fake, whatever the case may be. I've been so busy, haven't even had a chance to talk to him about it or call him out on it, but I know never to buy from him again. Why? Because ROI panel told me the story. That's why this click tracker is powerful. Because if somebody was to deliver traffic that fast and you didn't know any better, you'd go back and buy more traffic. And then after a while, you'd realize nobody's watching the video and creating an account. That's why ROI panel is important, because it will tell you the whole story. Okay, so it tracks your metrics so you know how to adjust and scale. So if you're running traffic with different people, you know who's doing better. And if you get the results you want, you know that the next time you can buy more clicks from them because they delivered with good quality. And unlike the competition, there's other click trackers out there that charge a monthly fee. There's no monthly fees here. And this is a special case. Typically speaking, I don't like to buy softwares that only have a one-time fee, because there's no incentive for the software developer to continue to give support, right? I actually prefer, in most cases, to get a software that does have a fee, not an outrageous fee, but at least I know they have a support staff because they're earning money to pay those people. This is a different case because David owns this product and it's part of a bigger funnel and system. And obviously he has a huge support team because it's tied to so many other things. Okay. So the good thing about this is that there's no monthly fees. Plus, when you sell it, you earn 50% commissions, just like on Funnel X Advanced, you earn 50% of whatever your level at and below. Okay. And there's 3 levels to choose from, and we're about to go through that when we go through the bonuses. Okay, bonus 1. If you come in at the 197 beginner level, which will allow you to track 3,000 clicks a month, so it will give you the ability to monitor the stats on 3,000 clicks. If you come in at that level, I'll give you 50 clicks to send to your funnel. If you come in at the 597 advanced level, you can track up to 15,000 clicks a month, a lot more, and you're going to get 100 bonus clicks from me. Now, when you come in at the master level, which is the one I recommend, and you'll see why later, because it can track up to 65,000 clicks a month. And you're probably thinking, well, Nick, I don't think I'm going to buy 65,000 clicks, because 65,000 clicks and the average click is, anywhere from 50 cents to $1. Yeah, I'm not seeing that happening, but I'm going to show you how it's going to happen in a little bit. Okay. And so anyways, if you come in at the master level, you could track up to 65,000 clicks and you'll get 300 clicks bonus from me. Okay. And yes, these bonuses do add on to the Funnel X Advanced bonuses, and they add on to the EASY1UP bonuses. So you're just compiling clicks here. So if you go through this whole funnel and get everything, you're going to have a lot of free clicks coming from me. Let me tell you. So Udemy is a website where we go buy traffic from. It's a website that has a bunch of vendors on there that are selling traffic, and Udemy is watching their monitoring their stats and everything, because if there's any funny business, then Udemy is going to kick them out. And the other thing is, you can leave feedback. When you have a good run, you could leave a good feedback for that person. If you have a bad run, you could leave a bad feedback. That way this is what it's good to be a part of a community, because everybody's helping each other out to make sure that they're getting good traffic. If there's bad people selling bad traffic, they're going to get kicked out of there. So it's a safe place to purchase email traffic online. The vendors are known as solo ad sellers. That's how I originally started. I still am a solo ad seller, but that's where I started, 100%. Back in 2014. That's the way David trained me. So I learned to get into the business of providing traffic, providing clicks for people that had offers. Okay. So Udemy holds their sellers to a high standard to protect the buyers. The more you buy, the more discounts you can get. And they do have an affiliate program too, which is really cool. So even though Udemy is free to sign up, you can also become an affiliate. So if somebody else signs up under you, anytime that they buy traffic, you make a 15% commission. All right. So here's the bonuses. Once you have placed $500 in traffic orders on Udemy, you'll get you get 100 bonus clicks from me. You get 100 bonus clicks from me after you spend $500 at Udemy. When you spend $1,000 at Udemy, you'll get 200 on top of the 100 you already got. So now you're getting 200 more. When you have spent $2,000 in traffic, and I know it seems like a lot now, trust me, when you start buying traffic on a regular basis, you'll blow through these numbers. I mean, at first I started slowly, and before I knew it, I was spending $5,000, $10,000 a month at Udemy buying traffic. So There's 3,000, so $2,000 worth of traffic. You're going to get 300 bonus clicks. 3,000. When you spend 3,000 worth of traffic, you'll get all of those above bonuses. Plus, you're going to get my Rolodex. You're going to get my list of the suppliers I buy from. Not only are you going to get that list, you're going to get it at my price, or you're going to get a discount. So you're not going to buy it at retail price. So that's a really huge incentive there, because there's a lot of people out there that has really good traffic, but sometimes your traffic's a little expensive, and then you end up buying cheaper traffic and you get what you pay for. However, when you get this Rolodex, you're either going to get discounts or you're going to be able to buy at my price in some instances. Okay, so that is a cool program. Okay, so OPM Wealth. This is a new program that David has added and he has got into. So, David's been doing funnels for a while. This one was very new to me. OPM Wealth is a very interesting company. It is a very high level, super high ticket program. They have levels that go all the way up to $27,500. And on that level, you can earn $16,500 commissions. And I think their lowest level is like $2,000. So anyways, it's a financial education and wealth building program. They'll teach you things like wealth creation, financial education, mindset, Forex trading, cryptocurrency trading, credit education and repair. So this is the program that's going to transform your mind into becoming an entrepreneur. So it's a really, really cool program. It is very expensive. It is not for everybody. I just wanted to briefly go over it. Okay. So yes, it is true. And yes, David has earned that commission. Not only David, a few people now have actually earned commissions at the highest level, $16,500 commissions. So think about it. When you see something like this, do you still want to promote a $7 ebook or a $20 software or something? You want to promote high ticket stuff, because high ticket stuff is still in demand. It takes just as much effort to sell something high ticket as it does low ticket. Because if you were to try to make $16,500 in commissions and you're only selling a $7 product, imagine how hard you have to work. If you work that hard at this, you can still make that high ticket sale. It's all about targeting the right audience. Okay. The final program in the funnel, at least as of right now, the final program is this cool, amazing new program called Ring ALN for ringless voicemails. Give me 1 second. Let me just get some water because I want to explain this. And throat's going. I've been talking for a while. All right. So Ring ALN is our ringless voicemail program. So what is ringless voicemail? Ringless voicemail is when your phone beeps and says you have a voicemail, but the phone never rang. So you're sitting there with your phone ringer is on or vibrates on. It's just you and the phone. So if something happens, you're going to hear it, right? So you're just sitting there watching TV or eating breakfast or reading, and all of a sudden your phone beeps and you look and it says missed voicemail and there's a missed call number. You're like, that's weird. I didn't even hear it ring. So now you're curious because you don't know this number and you don't know who left your voicemail. So you go check the voicemail. And now on this voicemail, there's some sort of recording. It's like, how would you like to earn money from home and not have to lift a finger or something to that? You could do whatever pitch you want. I'm just giving. So you're like, oh, okay, well, that sounds interesting. Well, even if they think it's a joke and it's like, whatever, they might go back to it later, listen to it again, write down that website address or click 1 to have that website address text to them, whatever the case may be. And they're like, they go to the website, interesting, they opt in, and guess what? Now David does all the work. It's just another way to bring traffic. So this is what I really love about Ring ALN. It's even cheaper than solo ad traffic, okay? And it's very effective. It's very in demand right now. It's like a hidden traffic resource. So let's see. So yeah, we actually have a member that did $30,000 in 30 days because of ringless voicemails and David's follow-up. So, he was just pounding away on ringless voicemails and getting out as many as he can, getting people to opt into David's system, and David's doing all the follow-up emails, and sales were just coming in like crazy. You've seen some of my other videos and you'll probably figure out, who the person was. So, just like FunnelX Advanced and ROI Panel, Ring ALN pays a 50% commission per sale, all right? And it also can do SMS messaging. And so there's an SMS component to that. And, at some point, it's going to become its own program. So Ringless will be one program. It's Text messaging will be another program. For right now, it is Together. But the point I'm trying to make is that you can make 50% commissions on this program. And every level that they have 100, 300, 500, 1,000, 2,500. What they do is they come with the ringless drops. So for me, it was a no-brainer to come in at the top level. Now, if you come in at the top level, which is the $2,500 level, you will get from them 40,000 verified leads and 32,000 drops. So what's a verified lead and what's a drop? A verified lead is somebody's phone number, their information, their name, their phone number. That's a verified lead. What is a drop? A drop is when you take that verified lead and send them a voice message. It's all done on automation. Okay. So you just set up your system. The system just kind of takes off. So why is there more leads than drops? Because not all numbers are going to be good. Some might get disconnected, whatever the case may be. So there's a little buffer. But let's just say every one was perfect. And you say, oh, well, I still have 8,000 leads. Well, then you can go buy a la carte. Once you're out of the leads that it came with, now you can start buying them. And guess how much it costs? It doesn't cost $1 a click like in the solo ad industry. It's actually, if you come in at the top level, your leads are going to be 2.5 cents each. Your verified leads, when you get somebody's phone number, 2.5 cents. And when you do the drop, it's going to be 2 cents. So in other words, it's going to be less than 5 cents for a lead to be dropped. It blows my mind. So when we go back to ROI panel, and I was talking about, you might want to consider getting in at the highest level. And you're like, well, I don't know if I'm going to do 65,000 clicks a month. Yeah, you will, because if you're in this program, you're probably going to do 40,000 just from Ring ALN. Now, does it make sense? Okay, so rather than spend all that money on solo ads, you can spend some of your money on ringless. So like I said, there's different levels in here. My advice would be to come in as high as possible, because not only can you generate leads, you can also sell the program too. So let's just say you send out all 40,000 verified leads. You're waiting. It's gonna, David's doing his follow-up. It's a waiting game. Well, while you're waiting, you can actually sell this program too. You can't do that with solo ads. Solo ads, you're just buying traffic from vendors and wishing, hoping for the best. With Ring ALN, you can actually sell the product. You can sell the product while you're waiting for your traffic to convert. So that's awesome. So whatever level you come in at, you sell that level twice, it's paid off. That's it. You got your money back. I got my money back in 2 days. In 2 days from signing up at the highest level, I was able to recover everything. Okay. Now, here are the bonuses. If you come in at the 1,000, now remember there's 100 and 305. I'm not worried. There's no bonuses there. Okay. Let's focus on where you need to be, because this is traffic. So I want you to take this seriously. If you come in at the $1,000 level, you'll get 200 click solo ad from me, just like the other programs. There's all those clicks. So you'll get a 200 click solo ad. If you come in at the $2,500, the top level, which is the one I recommend, then you'll get a 300 click solo ad plus, if you join me at Vertex Live, if you came in at the $2,000 position at the very beginning of the funnel, if you did that, you'll get 1 month done for you service. You don't even have to touch your Ring ALN. You just have to set up a few things, and the guys that run the company, they'll run everything for you. They'll log into your account, they'll set up your link, they'll set up your traffic, they'll follow up with your leads and everything, because I want you to get that running head start. So if you get in at the $2,000 level in Vertex Live, and you get in at the $2,500 level here, then your first month, the ringless voicemails will be done for you. Also, one more thing, out of all those positions, the 100, the 300, 500, 1,000, all those 4 positions or whatever it is, 4 positions, your first sale will pass up, okay? You know how in EASY1UP your second sale passes up? Well, in Ring ALN, your first sale passes up, unless you come in at the $2,500 level. If you come in at the $2,500 level, you don't even pass up your first sale. So you can recover your money right away. You get those first 2 sales and you are set free. Now you got all your money back. So really, really impressive program. Like I said, ROI panel is my second favorite program. This is probably like 2B. I don't even want to say it's my third favorite, but I really love this program. It might even move into second place soon, but I really think the click tracking software is essential, because you need to know what your stats are. So ROI panel and Ring ALN is kind of like a 2A and 2B as far as my favorites after EASY1UP. Okay, so what's next? Now, do you want to do affiliate marketing the hard way or the easy way? And what level are you comfortable coming in at? And do you want to work with somebody that's personally trained and coached by David, has been working online for 5 years full time? Somebody that gave up a 6-figure job because he was able to make 6 figures from home, more specifically from my bed. So, if you want that lifestyle, I'm the person to learn from. I'm the person that can teach you. I'm not one of those super affiliates that just sign you up and give you all this hope and then give you no support. I've literally seen with my own eyes, I don't call them leaders. They're super affiliates, but they're not super leaders. But I've actually seen them openly say that, they don't have time to help people. They just want to automate everything and make automated commissions. Well, that's fine, because I know there's some people that are watching this video that want to make automated commissions. What I'm telling you is that when you're on my team, and based on the levels you come in at, you get some of my personal one-on-one time. If not, if you're just in my team somewhere, you're still in the group. You could still message me. You could still post questions. What I'm trying to say is I'm not going to just leave you hanging. Okay. So when you're a part of my team, you're going to get support and training from me. All right. So, like I said, let's see here. So the last thing I wanted to say is that if you don't have the money, okay, if right now you're in a financial pinch, I totally understand. There's a lot of things going on in the world and everything. I do have a financing option. And currently it only applies to one thing. If you want EASY1UP at the beginning, the Vertex Pro level, that's the one that comes with the 1-hour consultation, the VIP group, the 300 clicks and stuff. Now, if you want to be in that level, you can put $350 down and $75 a month for 12 months. No credit check. So don't worry about getting denied. As long as you have some sort of stable income. And, like I said, because there's no money switching hands, it's just your word that you're going to pay off this loan that you took. Okay. And then they'll get the product. Now, if you default on the loan, not only are they going to turn off your product, you can ruin your credit too. So be very careful if this is what you want to do. All right. So now, when you're on the payment plan, if a $1,000 sale comes in, it comes directly to you. It doesn't go to the financing company. It doesn't go to EASY1UP. It doesn't come to me. It goes to you. So you're thinking, wait a second, I put $350 down and I have the ability to sell a $1,000 product. And if I sell that $1,000 product, you're telling me that the money is going to come straight to me. Yes, I'm telling you that the money is going to come straight to you. And when you have that money, you could pay off the loan if you want, because there's no prepayment penalty, or you can use that money to buy more traffic or expand your business and just continue to pay the $75. The choice is yours. Okay. And then, okay. And, just remember that if you do the financing plan, the bonuses don't count because you're not paying the full price. Once your financing plan is paid off, then the bonuses kick in again. The only bonus I can give to you is to be in my Facebook group. However, if you default on the loan, then you're out of the group. All right. Fair enough, right? So basically, I'm giving you a perk, because let's just say that you came in EASY1UP at the regular $250 level or $500, you don't get in my group. But if you do this payment option and do the $350 down and the $75 a month, then yeah, you will be a part of my VIP group. But if you default on the loan, you're out. All right. Call or text me at 972-275-NICK. That's 6425. If you want to talk to me, if you want to send me a text message. I don't always pick up because I usually do everything by appointment, but if you text me or if you catch me at the right place, right time, I might pick up. All right. Message me on Facebook. That's usually the easiest way. Add me as a friend. And then after you add me as a friend, send me a message on Facebook and just say, hey, Nick, I saw your presentation on Profits Passport. I had questions, whatever. Just give me some sort of indication of who you are so I can, kind of put 2 and 2 together. And you can also book a Zoom call. So if you're out of the country and you're like, Nick, I can't call you because it's a long distance call, you could book a call. I'll send you a Zoom link. So just schedule something on my calendar and then we can talk on the computer. All right. And like I said, the click bonuses do not apply with the financing. The only bonus I can give you is to be a part of that Facebook group and any of the trainings. And, any of the trainings I'm doing, you'd be invited to the trainings. It's anything that I have to pay for out of my pocket. I can't give you those until you're completely paid off. I know you probably understand that. All right. To get started today, go to profitspassport.info. That's profitspassport.info. It will redirect to my Profits Passport page where you can opt in, join my team. Like I said, if you have questions, you can go to support@nicholaslau.com, or you can email me there, I should say. If you want to jump on a call, like maybe you're ready to start, but you just have a few other questions, no problem. I have no problem jumping on the phone to get those questions answered so we can get you up and running. Message me on Facebook. You can book a call. You can go to my website, nixclicks.biz, if you want some traffic or to see the prices or anything or see my testimonials. It's actually a really cool website. I actually really like my website. So anyways, that is it for me. This is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. I hope you truly enjoyed this presentation. I hope you have a better idea of what's going on here. And like I said, I don't mind jumping on a call and teaching you guys some more. If you guys need to see a few things before you join, not a problem. I'm a very transparent person, and I'm a person that will actually work with you. I want you to be successful. Okay, so I'm on the leaderboard a lot for EASY1UP. Sometimes I fluctuate between 2 and 10 and 15, whatever. I was as high as 2 last week, but like I said, that's not the important thing. The important thing is not when I'm on the leaderboard. The important thing is when I train you and teach you and you make it on the leaderboard. That's better for me. It's better for you. It's what I want to see. Okay, so if you want to be on the leaderboard with me, join my team, and I will see you on the other side. Thank you very much. This is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Take care, and I will hope to see you on the team soon.